catch and shoot. If I have a good look, I think Coach will allow me to take that shot, and it's tough to guard, especially when you see a couple go in. That basket gets a lot bigger.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this splash brother to let her rip.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
And it's really about limiting their mistakes. And early on, they've been able to do that here in the first.
And, guys, I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways, and that's allowed them to widen that turnover margin.
The Splash Brothers are the guards. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's Spates in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And who could forget the tear that Westbrook went on last season? I mean, after the All-Star break, it was just triple-double after triple-double for him.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Curry with it. Westbrook picks him up. And the wide-open shot from Green. From outside, off the mark. The Thunder leading by 7. Here's Durant. And there's another one for the Thunder.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 5 now.
He's got so much junk in his trunk, he'll find a way to hurt you.
Outside Durant for the 3. And it's Spates with the rebound. Spates has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Barnes, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Dishes it to Ibaka. Just his first attempt, and there's another one for the Thunder.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Green, the screen. Thompson from long range. Another 3 for Golden State.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
And Waiters kicks to Westbrook. Ibaka, the pass to Westbrook. Waiters gets a wide open look, trains the 3-pointer. Waiters got 8.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Timeout called by Golden State. It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the finals.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the finals. Impressive work.
Checked in for Maurice Spates. Then for the Thunder, Steven Adams comes in for Enes Kanter. And it's Andre Robertson in for Dion Waiters.
And for the Warriors, they had tough opponents the whole way. I mean, the Pelicans, Grizzlies, and Rockets, they all put up fights. The Cavs in the finals were just as tough with LeBron, but the Warriors found a way to come through.
Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Curry. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Thompson against Durant, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And for the Warriors, it had been nearly 40 years, guys, since the franchise made it to the finals. And they had a lot of pressure on them to win and finish things off, but they got it done and did it in emphatic fashion, winning on the road The title solidified them as one of the all-time outstanding teams in NBA history.
There's a screen. Can't hit, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. There's the pass to Barnes. Elbow shot. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number one of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
Tries yet again. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Westbrook. Here's Adams. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. Adams has got his first basket.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Green, the screen, to the paint, and finished off by Bogut.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City. The #1 overall pick in 2005, Andrew Bogut. Great expectations, Greg, for the big Aussie coming in.
Yeah, I mean, a phenomenal rebounder and rim protector. He's got that high basketball IQ from a defensive standpoint. You know, and on offense, he averaged over 20 points a game in college. He's an instinctive passer, just not much more you could ask for.
You know, going back to Bogut's fanfare entering the league, was third in Rookie of the Year balloting. Then he went on to have some solid, if unspectacular, years, though his shot blocking and defense were always strong.
Different look here for the Warriors. Mazzili's checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And then for Oklahoma City, Nick Collison's checked in for Ibaka. Kyle Singler comes in for Kevin Durant. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
And guys, one thing people often forget to mention about Bogut, his passing. What sets him apart as a big man is his court vision, and whether it's from the high post, low post, he can create opportunities for his teammates.
He tries for three. Robertson can't hit. Warriors trail by 4. The dish to Iguodala. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He power surged that one down. Wow.
Yeah, good term to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny, that's a facial.
The Thunder shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. He misses the free throw.
And for long stretches of the season, the Thunder, they had a short bench early on due to injury and just having a short rotation. They did change things up, though, as they went through that regular season.
To the inside, here's Barbosa. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Livingston's got his 5th assist in this one. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Roberson, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Great pass that time by DJ Augustine.
Livingston dishes to Barbosa. Bogut kicks to Livingston. Golden State moving the ball around. Cuts off the pass. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's Augustine, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Now it's a 5-point Thunder lead.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Thunder lead by 5. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Kevin, obviously a very close game. What has been your approach tonight?
Well, we're just trying to pack the paint. Those guys are great. So we're just trying to make them see a few guys, get some deflections, and get some easy baskets.
Kevin, thank you so much. A hard-working Kevin Durant, gentlemen.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.